You know, I was on Facebook the other day, and as I was searching down my timeline, there were so many people who had so much to get off of their chest, and some of those topics were very personal. Sometimes when I read very personal information online, I'm not the average typical individual that will judge that as a sign of weakness. It's not weak at all. And sometimes it is looked upon as, oh, they're just out here telling all of their business. Let me tell you something. When we go through things in this life in which we live here today, the things that we go through, if we are connected to the Lord in any sort of way, I'm going to tell you right now, sharing your testimony, it's nothing wrong with it. That's what God wants us to do. When we go through things, do you actually think that He's putting you in these situations to just go through it? At the end of the night, you're crying about it. You're sad about it. You're falling into depression. Do you think that that is all that the Lord wants you to gain from that experience? See, I definitely disagree. He wants you to take that hurt and that pain that you endured, and you had faith, and you pulled yourself from that situation and you made it through. He wants you to share your testimony. When people look at you, all they see is the good. They see the nice hairstyles. They see the on fleek makeup, nice dressed, everything neat. You riding nice crib. You going out. You're partying. You're doing all kind of things. You're traveling the world. You're doing it all. And this is what the world see. When they click on your profile and they skim through all of your pictures and they read about your statuses and they see you posted up with your friends and your loved ones, and every picture you're smiling and you're just having a time of your life. Well, don't you think that it may be a little bit unfair to let the world sit there to believe that you just woke up like that? In the words of Beyonce, I just woke up like this. I woke up like this. When it comes to our life, we don't just wake up like this. God shakes us and He wakes us and He get us moving. Tell them about the times you may have failed in school, or the times you may have been bullied or mistreated, or you were sexually abused or physically abused. Tell them about it. Tell them about the rape experience that you had, that you endured. Tell them about your household full of abuse and all these children and the struggle of parenting. Tell them about it, how you lost your job, how you didn't know how you was going to make it. Tell them about it, how you walked miles and miles to work. Tell them about it, how you didn't have no car, you didn't have no money at one time of your life. But at this time of your life, you are doing well. But you share those experiences with people so they can be more realistic about the things that they endure within their life. They know that they have to go through something in order to gain something. And in this aspect, we want to say something in a more positive light. It's a challenge today. It's a challenge today. I say this, I'm not going to take up all of your time, so I'm going to wrap it up. But what I want to say, and I always say this, life is like a seesaw. I try to tell people this all the time. Do you remember when